I am Shelly. I started an online digital marketing business last year and I didn't know what the heck it was, but I was stressed out, struggling, just getting by. And I was looking for another solution of how to learn and earn extra income, potentially online, potentially passively, potentially not working that hard to get it. And I ended up finding it in the least likely place from a friend of mine who was also a coach. So I've been a coach, a mindset coach, a confident self-image and style coach for the last 8 years. And then previous to that, I was a holistic chiropractor. Previous to that, I was a massage therapist. Previous to that, I had a whole nother career in textiles, clothing, and fashion. So I have had an eclectic career. I have multiple degrees. And I'm here to tell you that even though you went to school to get an education and you did everything they said to do so that you could earn the income that you wanted in your lifetime, maybe you're not there. Like I wasn't there. I had good jobs. I earned good money. But you know what happens? That we have a certain mindset. Mindset is so important in your success. But a lot of us have this limited mindset where we keep making ourselves live to the edge of our income. So even though we've got a better job and we're earning more, we're still using more, we're increasing our lifestyle. So we're more comfortable living on the edge of our income than having an abundance. And so that is a mindset that you can learn to change. So what the heck does this title mean today? So I've been in a boot camp for the last several days with Amy Porterfield, if you know who she is. And I have just been in these mindset trainings that are little, but they're powerful. And so one of the things she talked about today was this whole week, DSD. And I really grabbed onto this because I talk about this also in my mindset training. If we keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, if we keep doing the same thing, if we keep thinking the same thing, if we keep feeling the same thing, we are going to get the same results. It's going to be Groundhog Day over and over and over and over again. We call this insanity. You know it. You've heard it before. So thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the hearts. So you've got to do something different. DSD, do something different. Who here commits to do something different to get a different result today? Do something different every single day and you will begin getting different results. Do something different. Focus on what it is you want. Focus on what it is your goal. What is your goal? If you do something different, then you out of your box, what you've ever done before, then you're going to start beginning to attract the things you want, to be in a different energy, to be in a different vibration. You guys, I was pretty down last week. I even called a friend for support. She told me about this boot camp. I joined in and my energy is like 100% different. It's 100% different than it was last year. I am energized. I am focused. I am on fire about what I'm learning and how I can implement to help you with your digital marketing business, with your online business. Because you know what we have to do when we have a digital marketing business? We have to show up. We have to be on camera. And if you're not on camera, if you're choosing to do faceless marketing, which you can do, you're just not going to earn as much as fast. You can still do it. Don't let that limit you. But when you're choosing to show your face, to be on live, you've got to be confident. You've got to tap into that passion that's deep within you. So I decided to start a digital marketing course. It's going to be called Passion to Profit, Confidence on Camera for Digital Marketers. And it's going to be launching soon. So if you're interested in that, put yes in the chat. More than that, though, go to wealthbuildermastery.com and put your email in and then email me that you are interested in the Confidence on Camera course. And, there may be some freebies before I actually launch. So put that in the chat, interested in the Confidence on Camera course, because you're going to need this. You're going to need to tap into your passion. And this is something that I've learned over the years of studying with Bob Proctor. Who knows Bob Proctor? Bob was my teacher for 5 years before he passed away. I've studied with many of the mindset trainers. I studied with Tony Robbins, with Joe Dispenza, with Many of the other ones, Wayne Dyer, Louise Hay. I mean, I've been around the block a while, and I've been into personal development since a long time ago. So I have a lot of experience in mindset and training and shifting yourself. Everything always turns out more exquisitely than you can possibly imagine. That affirmation I learned back in a long time ago, and it has been true. Everything in your life today is like it is for a reason. Everything that you did in your life has put you to where you are today. Even if you don't like where you're at today, you get to make a new choice today, right? You get to DSD, do something different today in order to change where you're at, in order to up level where you're at, in order to get a new result. So when I studied with Bob Proctor, who knows Bob in the chat? Who studied Bob Proctor in the chat? Who knows what the stick figure is? Put me in the chat. Yes, me in the chat, Bob in the chat. Let me know who you are, where you're coming in from. I'm in Arizona, where it is just perfect weather right now. We're in the 90s for highs and we're in the 60s for lows. It's just perfect. Where are you coming in from? Let me know your state, your country, where you're coming in from today. And if you're going to DSD today, do something different. Do something different to get a new result. We always talk about being stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck at stress, struggling, just getting by. I'm stuck at living paycheck to paycheck. I am stuck with month to month. I am so sick and tired of it. That's where I was. And in a way, you got to get to the end of your rope sometimes. Either you have to project yourself at the end of your rope, or you just have to get to the bottom, to the end of your rope, to being sick and tired of being sick and tired. And then when you're in that place, you're willing to take that next step. You're willing to take a chance. You're willing to go to that next level. And when you're in that place of being willing to take a chance, willing to get out of your comfort zone, willing to do something different, DSD, then that's when your life is going to start to change. You guys, I told you I was feeling down last week. I called a friend for support. And what happened during that is she connected me with this boot camp that I've been doing for a week. And I'm telling you, my energy is, you can probably hear it. I'm just like off the chart. Like I felt like I was a walking zombie last week. I was tired all the time. Even though I was doing all the right things, I just couldn't get my energy back. And I think it was mindset, because really that is almost the only thing I changed over the week was I worked on my mindset. I found myself, and then if you were here yesterday or the day before, I think we talked about the other thing I learned this week, which is CCC. Do you know what CCC is? CCC is catch, cancel, and correct. And so I found myself thinking, these are sometimes the quietest thoughts in your mind, and you have to pay attention. You have to catch them. They can be the quietest things happening where it's like, I could never do that, or I don't think I can earn any more than what I'm earning, or I don't think I'm capable, or income has been hard for me all my life. And I started thinking those things. It was very quiet, but I caught it. And then what happened was I said, no, not true. That is not true. Anything I want is possible. So I canceled it. I caught it. I canceled it. And then automatically, I just started writing affirmations on a notebook and rewriting my thoughts. I'm trying to figure out. A lot of them have affirmations I wrote have a word that I can't really say on here. So I will try to interpolate it. I'll just say income instead of the other word. So I'll say income, earning more is easy for me. These are some of the affirmations. Catch, cancel, correct. So I was saying earning more is hard. Let's just say that. So I have like a whole page of affirmations I just wrote in a rampage because I was so sick and tired of these thoughts that I just needed to have a shift. So I said, earning more is easy for me. I love earning more. Earning more loves me. You have to put in the word that I said here. I feel at ease earning more. Some of them work. I'm at ease and flow with earning more. Earning more is a happy place in my life. I love to be in the place of earning more. I'm making things up on the spot right now. Earning more loves to come to me. You know, those green things, those green bucks, they love to come to me. Earning more comes to my bank accounts easily every single day. You get the gist. You get on a rampage with the affirmations. You guys have to make the positive thoughts. You have to create more positive thoughts in a day than negative thoughts. We all have negative thoughts. We all feel down sometimes. We all are programmed at a certain place in our life, and we tend to stay there over and over. Are you guys relating to this? Put a yes in the chat if you're relating to this, if you're liking this, if you're learning something. Put a yes in the chat. Let me know you are getting something of value out of what I'm sharing. I feel like this is just powerful. It's simple, but unless you do it, it's not powerful. If you hear CCC and DSD and you think that's stupid, then it's not going to change your life. But if you think I'm going to CCC and I'm going to DSD and I'm going to see if it works for me today, try it today. Today you're going to CCC. Maybe tomorrow you're going to DSD. And then you're going to see if you start shifting your energy, shifting your vibration, bringing more of what you actually want into your life. Who's with me? Who's with me? Thank you so much for being here. Hey, I encourage you to share this out to your friends. I'm going to share it out to my friends. Let's get some action in here. Let's get some action in here. Let's you can tap the screen to let people know you're here. And let me know, what is your goal? What is your goal by the end of the year for how much extra you want to earn? Do you feel like you could never do that or it's unrealistic? Let's just say you had a 10K goal to meet by the end of the year. What's the first thing that comes up in your head? What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Oh, I don't know. That's going to be hard. I don't think I can do it. I've never done it before. You just pay attention to the things that come up in your head. Maybe that's not a big enough goal for you. Maybe you want to do 20K or 30K by the end of the year, but you just pay attention. When you set a goal that's uncomfortable, that's outside of your comfort zone, you're going to have these little gremlins that run around in the back of your mind that aren't used to that aren't used to you saying that. And you're going to need to start working on catching, canceling, and correcting those thoughts that aren't in alignment with the goal that you want, right? You guys, this is gold. If you know anyone that needs to hear this, this is gold. This is like all my mindset training coming to the surface for you today. So if you're on, you're meant to hear this. So what is this? Wealth Builder Mastery is my digital marketing business. This is the business where I teach people how to learn to earn extra income online through a digital marketing course that we have. What is digital marketing? I didn't know what it was last year. Digital marketing is in the e-learning industry. It's learning online and learning to market your program, product, or service online and learning to become masterful at it, improving your skills, becoming highly skilled. So we have 4 different programs that teach you that at 4 different levels. You can then purchase those and resell them. You get the master resell rights to purchase those, resell them to other people who might need to learn to earn extra income online as well, or resell them to people that have their own business already. Maybe they're a coach, maybe they have a brick and mortar business. They can use these skills as well because we are in a digital world. We are digitally focused. We are social media focused. Every single business needs to have marketing skills, needs to have digital marketing skills, needs to be online, needs to be on social media. And most of them don't know how to do it. Most of them don't know what to do. So our programs teach people how to do that. And our 4 programs are there for you as well if you just want to begin by kind of practicing with our programs, that having that be your business. My business is wealthbuildermastery.com. You can go there, put your email in, and get more information. If you're not able to stay on the live, this live today is going to be very short because I have appointments to get to and I cannot be late. So I am just doing a little short one today because I was so pumped up and excited about telling you about DSD, do something different. Who's committed to do something different today? I've already done something different. I got up. I went to my mindset training. I went for a walk. I went back to another 2-hour training, got ready, came on here live, and just filling my day with the things that are powerful. And I'm committing to you, and I'm committing to my new digital course program for you because it fits so well with digital marketing and going online and showing up with your face, showing up with your mouth. How do you show up? You know that your first impression is sometimes your only impression you make on people. You want to be authentic. You want to show up as who you are. You want to allow people to know, like, and trust you from the get-go. And that is hard. That is something that I have been working on for several years, but most specifically for the last year, of not hiding, not showing up, with a false front, shall we say. I'm using a filter today because I have an eye infection and I can't wear any makeup. So, and I do use a filter on here for making my eyes pop, my eyes more green, just because I like to, not because I feel like I need to, because on YouTube, they don't have any filters. So I'm filterless on YouTube. But, I know who I am. I know what I want. I know where I'm going. I know what I have to offer you. I'm very comfortable with myself. So that's part of my training in helping you to be able to go on camera and feel okay, feel comfortable, not care what other people think. So if you're interested in learning more about that, go to wealthbuildermastery.com, get the emails from me, and then respond to the email. Say, I want more information on your course about being confident on camera. All right. So I would love to chat with you more about that course. So any questions before I jump off? I'm going to have to jump off early today. I know I haven't been on that long, but I've been on fire with you today, and I've taught you how to CCC and DSD. And if you don't know what that is and you want to know, you can look at some of my videos today, and in the last few days I've mentioned those, and so you can learn there. DSD, do something differently. CCC, catch your mindset, your negative mindset. Cancel your negative mindset, and it's not change, but correct your mindset to those positive things that are going to move you to where you want to go. So thanks so much for being on, you guys.